golden retriever is like, talk to me, play with me. Hello, my name is Augustus and welcome to my channel. I learn about social barriers and norms to help people become their true self in life. If you like my videos, please hit subscribe and I will talk with you more and more. So today I want to talk about how to deal with too much people. This is all for my introverted and shy folks here, just like me from before. But if you are not struggling with this, maybe you'll pick up some few tips in terms of how to interact with shyer people. The key thing here is, for me, I like people, but too much people is not so good because it just drains me. I have to recharge, so I need that balance. If you're just starting to try to engage with people, try to be more sociable, what do you do to help yourself so that you are not being overwhelmed by too much people? So I'm going to give you some tips here. The first one is pick to join circles with smaller amounts of people. If you're just trying to get to know people, it's very simple. Don't pick those huge groups of like 10, 15 people, as much as sometimes they might seem like that's the group to join because it's popular, because there's a lot of people you can get to know. No, start with smaller groups that you can manage, maybe 3 or 4 people. So whenever you hang out, you know that it's not going to be huge 10, 20 like people all at once. It'll be overwhelming and you'll feel yourself not wanting to go to those situations. And whenever there are events, it'll be easier because you'll be with the same small group of people and you don't have to exert that much energy versus huge crowds. Second one, pick people that have relatively lower amounts of energy. What do I mean? Have you seen a golden retriever? Yeah, it's like golden retriever is like, talk to me, play with me. Like it has a very high energy and just like jumps around and it follows around you all day. Like it's great. Golden retrievers are fun to play with. It's amazing. But some people have that high energy. For me personally, talking to those type of people, great, amazing, great time, but I can't last very long. But if you find people that are relatively lower energy, you can usually last longer. Okay? If you find people that are naturally just more mellow, more, I guess, slower paced, and they're not full of emotions all the time, then it'll be easier for you to transition from them to bigger crowds. And for them, you can talk with them longer and be able to not feel overwhelmed by so many things that are going on at the same time. Third, pick people that are doing less energetic events. If you are picking people with crowds that just like to go to bars all day and watch sports, or they like to go skydiving, bungee jumping, these things, they take a lot of energy. Going to very extreme places. If you pick people out that likes to do these kind of activities, expect yourself to be exhausted. Are these things bad? No, they're not. It's just that if you're trying to make friends, you don't want to jump suddenly into so many things that you are not familiar with. Pick things that are more, I guess, low energy. Maybe playing chess, maybe playing board games, sometimes maybe video games. Small, more low energy activities where you can engage with them. And that will make your time with these people much easier to work with. And the last tip I have for you is know your limits and protect your boundaries. Understand and be aware of how much energy you have and where your limits are. If you push beyond your limits constantly, That can be good sometimes, but you don't want to exhaust yourself to the point where you're like, I just don't want to do any of this anymore. Being with people is tiring and I can't handle it. I'm just gonna bail. I'm just gonna ghost some people and not talk to them for 4 months, and hopefully that they'll accept me again. Like, don't do that. Go small, light, once or 2 times a week, and then that transition into something more. Take small steps. Know your limits. And that is all the tips I have for you today. Hopefully you got something from this, or how to approach different situations in a better, easier way. But stay strong, stay healthy. Let's go on this journey together, and we can do this. I done it. So we're gonna go through this path and help you grow socially. Slowly, but we'll get there. People. Pick. So the first one is pick to join. Ooh, someone's alarm.